Nearly 98 engines coming into the field. What a spectacle of steam power. Thank you very much for the applause. It is wonderful to share this with you. And I think if you cannot be moved by what you've just seen, then you must have a heart of stone. What a wonderful, wonderful show, even though I may be a little bit biased, but you'll never see anything like this anywhere else in the country now, I think. So what we're going to do for the next half hour, 40 minutes is I'm going to take a walk around the arena and describe to you the engines that you see. So if you're on the south side of the arena and you see an idiot in a hat with a water bottle, it's not only keeping the sun off, it's letting you identify who I am. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the steam engines that are here in front of you. I'm going to walk around the arena and describe the engines that we can see, and then they'll all move a little bit further. You'll see some different engines, and I get to blather a little bit more. So our display today, our parade, is led by the magnificent Showman's engines. They always come into the parade here 2 by 2. The engines come into the arena, pair off and go around the middle, but they are always led by the glorious Showman's engines. So the steam engine, it's a thing that is powered by steam, the stuff that comes out of your kettle. If you constrict that steam, if you put a plug in the end of your kettle, it'll soon blow out because it builds up a pressure, and the pressure is what is used to make these engines go. It doesn't matter what you burn to make that steam, or if you use electricity, coal, oil, gas, whatever, but that is what basically the principle of a steam engine is. There's a little more technicality, but I won't go into that. What you have, a basic steam traction engine, has a boiler, like a railway engine. It makes the steam. Then it has what's called the engine itself, fitted to the top of the boiler here. Steam cylinders at the front are connected by a system of rods to a shaft there called a crankshaft with a flywheel on it. And then the gears here, you can see if you're in this corner, the gears are connected down to the big rear driving wheel. They are large wheels, they give power down onto the ground. The traction engine gets its name from the Latin tractus, to pull, and these things, if you see them on the move, by hector they pull some weight. That is the basic traction engine. Everything on this field, apart from some of the steam lorries, is the same basic principle of a boiler with an engine on the top of it, driving some gears to the wheel. The rest of it is refinery to do different jobs. Just as with a car or a lorry, you get different types of lorry, you get articulated, you get tankers, you get flatbeds, you get bin lorries, dust sweepers, the whole lot. So it is with the steam traction engine. But the absolute